What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Ecom Street. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Facebook ads and how you can find effective Facebook ads to run for your dropshipping store.
Guys, welcome back to another episode. As Anthony said, we are going to cover exactly what it is inside each and every single winning ad, every winning product, and what their ad contains. So, we're going to cover at least 3 factors. We're going to pull up some examples here on the computer where we're going to showcase winning ads, a few bad ads, and kind of just tell you guys what is good and right and what to do and what not to do.
Alright guys, so we're in the laptop again, okay? And just a couple quick things here. When you're doing research for ads, like when you have a product that you think you want to sell, you're 100% confident that you want to put it on your store, run ads for it, the best way to find like competitor ads is to look up Get Yours Here, right? And you can also type in the product that you're selling. So Get Yours Here, for example, like skincare product, right? But right now, we're just going to look at some effective ads and what we think are pretty good ads that are running right now on Facebook. And honestly, the best way to just do this is to go through the videos and just kind of see.
And this is live, by the way.
Yeah,
this isn't scripted. So we're going to find real-time ads right now and just explain to you guys why we think that they're awesome.
Yeah, like we literally just looked up Get Yours Here. Right? So for example, you want to find stuff with like over, I would say at least like 100,000 views, right? But always a million is probably better, right?
For our first example here, I'm sure a lot of you dropshippers out there have seen this product before. However, it's simply just like a dog nail trimmer. And one huge thing right off the bat that I want to show you guys is that this ad starts off with a question. So in a way, it's alarming as well because they're saying, are you trimming your dog's nails right? So instead of them just saying, are you trimming them, or, like how often do you cut your dog's nails? They're saying, are you trimming your dog's nails right? And so right away, even if you think you are cutting your dog's nails right, I feel like a lot of dog owners that are very passionate about their dogs are going to keep on watching just to make sure that they're doing it right. So we keep watching here, and we see that they say the traditional way can be very dangerous. Again, very alarming, so they're kind of selling the scarcity here. Plus, it's also frustrating, and now they introduce a solution. This new trimmer keeps dogs calm and makes the cutting process safe. And they have a very nice animation here of how exactly the product works. It's quiet, no expensive chips as they're grooming. So in this ad, really, all it really is just hit after hit after hit of why this product rocks, why it's going to solve an issue many dog owners experience day in and day out, and basically the solution. So in their ad copy even, they say this is perfect for difficult dogs, because a lot of dogs are difficult, guys. Get it while it's still half off, plus free shipping. And then of course the link. So to recap with this video, right away, this isn't as like attention grabbing as other ads that we have to show you guys. Like there's a few like very like scroll stopping ads, if you will.
Yeah, it's not viral, so it doesn't have a viral appeal to it. It's not viral, but it's a very informative ad.
Yeah, it's informative, right? It's alarming, and anyone that owns a dog, they want to make sure that they're trimming their dog's nails right, hopefully.
It's also very like simplistic too, right? There's nothing crazy about it, right? It's just they have the simple demonstration, right? Super good, like high quality ad is always like a winning ad, right? I'd say something with like really, really good quality always works. The fonts aren't too crazy, right? It's just simple black bolded stuff, right? It has a black box around it, regular font.
They kind of bring back like the traditional like TV method here, where they show like black and white for bad. Yeah. And then when the solution,
that's like the as seen on TV.
And then like the solution things comes out where it's nice in color. So.
And I'm sure these guys are making a lot of money because you can see the kind of engagement. Like if you see 3,000 likes on a photo, they're selling something. They're doing something right. And for them to be running it for that long to get to that point in time, to get that much likes and comments, they're doing something right. And there's also just another thing too. Just before we move on to the next product, I just want to take my laptop here. When you guys do your creatives, they kind of follow like the same structure of the ad too, almost. I know this is like a couple sentences here, right? But remember, the top of the headline or the top of your ad is always something that's like a statement or a question, right? So this person said this is perfect for difficult dogs, which is, I guess it's somewhat like you kind of question yourself, or not really question yourself, but it's just saying like this, you have to have this for your dog or whatever.
No ad is perfect, guys.
Right? So And then they also have that scarcity where it's 50% off, which I don't really use much anymore. I don't really say like it's 50% off or 70% off, like whatever the case is.
And again, I do though, so there you go.
Yeah, so he uses I don't. Everyone's different, like I said. You said to test different things all the time. And then they have their link, get yours here. So it's always those three things. They have a statement. Oops, I didn't mean to press that. They have a statement, they have the scarcity, and then they have the link. So basically those three things you should probably always include in your ads when you're doing that. Alright guys, so another product that we found is actually pretty interesting, and I just want to apologize quickly right now because for some reason our camera didn't record this part of the video for some reason, I don't know, so I'm just doing like a quick voiceover so you guys can hear everything that's going on. But basically we're going to click on the video here, and this is actually something that's really cool. They're called the Magic Dishwashing Gloves, has lots of engagement, 34 million views, seen about 8 months ago, so these people are running it from before. And basically they're gloves for washing dishes, right, as you can see, and there's actually like a sponge on there, and we think that's pretty cool because it kind of has like a viral aspect to it, and you'd think that you'd never really see something like that in stores, maybe at like a specialty store, right? But it's cool because essentially, I mean, just think about what it is, right? I mean, you don't have to get a sponge, you don't have to get any additional tools to wash your dishes, right? Everything is just made for you right there, right? And I would say if you're going to sell something like this, I'm going to say it would probably be a tough time to do that, especially now anyways, because the cost of Facebook ads are increasing every single day. And the thing is, I've seen these on AliExpress before. They're about, I would say about $1 to $2, $3 Canadian, I think, at the most, from what I remember. And I think you can get away with selling these for about maybe $20 at the most. Maybe you guys from the United States, probably about $15 to $17 American dollars. But other than that, I mean, I would say this is a pretty good product in general, just because it's so universal to so many people, right? It applies to anyone, really. Another thing I wanted to mention to you guys is that if you've been watching closely at this ad, there's literally no text, okay? And the reason they do this is because the product is self-explanatory, right? I mean, there's no features or anything, like any additional things that revolve around this product, right? And it just tells kind of like a story. I mean, there's not really any emotions, you know, attached to this, right? But I mean, the video is self-explanatory. You know, they're gloves that have a sponge on them. There's nothing much that really needs to be said, right? And sometimes those are the best kind of ads too, because, you know, there's nothing that's too confusing to say. There's nothing that's flying out at you across left, right, and center across the screen, right? So again, simple ads are always the best kind of ads, right? Because the more your ads look like posts and the more that they, you know, integrate into like someone's homepage or feed, those ads there are going to get the best kind of engagement at the end of the day, right? Because they say that ads that look like ads are the ones that don't perform as well. So when you're making your ads, guys, you got to make sure that they look like posts. And especially something like this too, like it just looks like it would belong in someone's feed, I guess, right? I mean, I know there's no like person talking or like no face being shown, but again, there's no words, there's no like buy now across the screen. There's nothing that's really initiating someone to buy something, right? So again, guys, simple ads are the best, and just keep that in mind for when you guys are making some creatives. Alright guys, so that wraps it up for this video. If you guys have been seeing our Instagram lately, we did post something pretty cool. You guys would definitely want to check this out. We are starting a Discord community. It's called the Ecom Street Community. If you can see in the top left here, we just provided a screenshot. And basically what this is, guys, we're going to be taking literally anyone that wants to join this community. It's free to join. All you got to do is just subscribe to our channel, like the video, make sure you're following us on Instagram, and we can give you the private link for this. And what this community is basically if anyone has a question revolving ecom or like literally anything, it will be answered in this Discord, because I'm sure there will be a lot of people that have the same questions as you do. And the best part is that me and Corey are going to be in this Discord. So if you guys have anything that's bothering you or troubling you right now, you guys can DM us. We can send you the link, and you can be a part of the Ecom Street community. There's going to be a lot of golden nuggets that we're going to be providing in there too. So you definitely don't want to miss us. All right? We'll see you guys in the next video.